Hey guys, my name is Cindy Yu, and here are 24 things about me. My birthday is June 26. My zodiac sign is Cancer. Lately, I've been really attracted to anything that's dusty rose. 16 because that's the number of Trevor Linden's sweater when he was playing on the Canucks, and he was my favorite player growing up. Yes, I do. I have a schnoodle and her name is Kona. I am from Vancouver, Canada. I'm 5'6.5". I like to sometimes round it up to 5'7". I'm a size 9. And it's not easy to find shoes in my size in Vancouver, unfortunately. If you asked my boyfriend, he would say too many pairs. My last dream. Goodness, my last dream was, I can't remember. I can never remember my dreams. I can play the piano. I was a concert pianist in a former time. Yeah, I would probably say that. No, I wouldn't say that I'm psychic, although there have been instances of deja vu, so I don't know what that means, if that has any relation or correlation. Oh my gosh, I have too many. Too many to list. I don't have any particular song that, I would deem as my favorite. I tend to like certain songs, that I discover, and then I just play them over and over and over until I get super sick of them. So, yeah, I don't really have a favorite song at the moment. It's a tough one too, because unlike songs though, with movies, I do watch movies over and over, but I tend not to get sick of my favorite movies. Whereas songs, after a while, I'm sick of them. I don't listen to them again. But honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite movie. I find that when I'm on the airplane, there are certain movies that I play right away because I'm so familiar with it, and it gives me a lot of comfort watching it. There's a couple movies that are like that. One which is Crazy Rich Asians. I love that movie. It's easy breezy, it's fun, and I can so relate to it. Not the rich part, but the the cultural aspect of it. The other one that I also tend to watch a lot, what's the one with what's the movie called with Emma Stone, Crazy Stupid Love. Oh my gosh, that movie, I've watched it 20-30 times, and it cracks me up every single time. I love it. That's like one of the earlier pairings of Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. Oh, speaking of which, La La Land, I can watch that over and over and over. So I guess I have a few. My ideal partner, I think I'm with him. I would say it's Keith. He's my ideal partner. Do I want children? I have to say yes because I have 2 children. I have 2 boys. I wouldn't say that I'm religious. I would say that I'm more spiritual than anything else. Yes, I have been to the hospital. Yeah. So yes, I have been to the hospital. In trouble with the law? Not in any serious sense. I mean, I've had the odd speeding ticket. Seriously, the odd speeding ticket. I think I've only had 1 speeding ticket, knock on wood, my entire driving experience, my entire driving career. But really getting in trouble with the law, not really. Yes, I have met celebrities. The favorite story I like to tell among my friends is that I I met President Barack Obama. And in fact, it was a couple years ago. I was in Chicago and I was there for a company conference. And at the same time, it was the exact same time as the inaugural Obama Foundation conference, and in the same hotel. And it just so happened that that morning that I was working out in the gym, there were like what looked like Secret Service agents everywhere, but they didn't really, like, I didn't know that they were Secret Service agents, but I just noticed that there were a bunch of people who were standing around looking really serious, standing outside of the gym and kind of inside of the gym, and they're all placed there. And I thought, that's kind of weird. Didn't think anything more of it, and went over to the treadmill and started running on the treadmill. And lo and behold, as I was running on the treadmill, who steps up to the treadmill right next to me is Barack Obama. And I literally, my jaw almost dropped to the floor. And of course, as you can imagine, running next to him, the only thing that you can think of is, don't stop. Don't let him see you break a sweat. And I was dying. I was absolutely dying on that treadmill, and I was trying to push myself to keep running so that it wouldn't look like I was out of shape, which I was seriously out of shape. But I wanted to try and hold my own, and I was there in the gym working out for quite a while actually, and people started dwindling down and exiting the gym, and they weren't letting anybody else in. And it ended up being just me and Barack Obama and his trainer. And at the end of the day, I walked up to one of the Secret Service agents and I basically said, look, you know, if Mr. President wants his own space to work out, I'm happy to leave. And the Secret Service agent said to me, thank you, ma'am, but you're fine, continue. And that was that. So I kept working out for a while, and it was really weird. It was surreal, but just the coolest experience. And I love telling that story to my friends. Well, this is an interesting one because I had always been a shower girl. Just, you know, in, out, do my thing, and then move on with my day. Recently, however, I have come to embrace the idea of baths, and that is my gift to myself at the end of every day, and it's something that now I absolutely love, and no matter where I am, I will venture to find a bathtub, and even if I'm traveling, I'll venture to find a bathtub or ensure that the hotel room that I'm in has a bathtub, and I take a bath every night. Who would have thought? What color socks am I wearing? I'm not wearing any socks. My favorite food? I love food in general, so this is a tough one. I would say my favorite food is shellfish, and specifically crab. If you give me crab, I mean, I'm done. Like, it's my favorite. And I can have crab boiled, deep fried, pan fried, however. Crab. Dream job in another life. I would probably say architect. I think, like, growing up, I'd always wanted to be an architect, and it just kind of never panned out. My dad's an electrical engineer, and so I grew up sitting on his lap and looking at blueprints and floor plans and things like that. And so that's always been something that's interested me. And even like today, I love pouring through architectural magazines and interior design magazines and shows and whatnot. So I just love that concept of form and function, in the sense of creating beautiful structures and beautiful structures to house people, so that people can congregate and function, can work and gather. So I've always thought it's just a beautiful type of profession, because you can truly change the landscape and change your city. What music do I like? I like all types of music. If you look at my Spotify playlist, it's actually kind of embarrassing, because I'll like anything from EDM to jazz to folk to classical piano. I love going to the opera. I love, it really spans the entire spectrum, I think. And actually, recently, I was watching SNL and I saw Jack White perform, and I never really was exposed to his music or when he was in the White Stripes. But I was absolutely amazed at his performance, and now I'm a fan. So there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more, and that this was enlightening in some way. But I will catch you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, and see you in the next one.